What is up, guys? Hope you're doing well. It's me, Dushan, and welcome to my daily updates YouTube channel where I expose myself to the public while I'm scaling my agency towards 100K a month by the end of the year, or that is the goal. Today was super unproductive, and I'm speaking here with full transparency. I did jack shit today. Now, I can explain it logically, but I would say that it's just my coping mechanism, but I've been just like jumping from task to task, and I didn't really complete anything. I did some miscellaneous things here and there. However, by the end of the day, I'm not satisfied with what I've done or what I didn't do actually, because I didn't hit my KPIs. I didn't send the 5 pieces of outreach at all. Like, all of the scripts that I did are half baked. I can't even send them to potential clients, to leads at all. So I was like, damn, bro, like, what, how, why, you know? And I feel like there are a couple of things. Again, it's I also feel that it's my coping mechanism because, like, at the end, outreach sucks. Like, all of us know that. Like, nobody's really super happy about outreach, but it's something that has to be done in order to acquire new clients. That plus content. And so I had this bright idea of making a YouTube video today, and that I'm gonna, you know, record tomorrow or today, and then I'll wrap up the video, have it set up for the weekend's upload. But in the end, I didn't do that. So I feel kind of ashamed of myself. I can't lie. Um, but then again, it's part of the process. I did show up in the end. I did work, but that work was like super fucking sloppy now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, so I just feel ashamed of myself. The fact that I didn't do everything that I was supposed to do for today. So a couple of things, or lessons that I gained from this is I'm not gonna be jumping from task to task anymore because I'm losing so much time on that, and I never really finish anything. Like, it was completely different when the fulfillment was being done, because, like, then you feel super productive, like you're getting things off of your list and stuff like that. But now that I'm not, like, editing, making thumbnails and stuff like that, I just feel so unproductive while doing the outreach. However, I know that it needs to be done. So, a couple of lessons. I'm not going to be jumping from task to task anymore. Like, when I wake up, outreach immediately, content immediately, and then whatever else is secondary, in my opinion. Of course, fulfillment is always going to be here, but I'm going to tackle that right after I do the outreach. So basically, eat the frog, as I said I don't think I said that in the last video, but in one of these videos I said basically eat the frog and do the hardest thing first thing in the morning. But I didn't wake up in the mornings over the last couple of days because I've been up all night. Well, not up all night, but I've been awake until like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., just I can't, like, sleep properly, which is also a really big issue because I can see that my performance has been super bad because of that, just because of my bad sleep hygiene and the fact that I've been, just looking at my phone and then, like, watching some content right before I go to bed. It's not ideal, man. It's not ideal. So I'm gonna stop that entirely. From now on, I'm literally just gonna wake up early, do the outreach, do the content, and then do fulfillment, and that's it. Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing that you guys can learn from this video is don't jump from task to tasks. Just complete one and then move on to the next one. Because guess what? Your work is gonna be sloppy, or like me, you're not gonna complete anything properly. So again, all of the scripts are half baked. I'm not going to be sending them to clients whatsoever. But tomorrow, I'm going to do the outreach first thing in the morning. Then I'm going to do some content. And then after that, I'm going to be focusing on fulfillment. And then I have entire Saturday for myself, which is going to be spent entirely on fucking outreach and content, like nothing else. I don't think I'll be active on Slack at all. So the weekends are going to be off for my own sake, just so I can get to the point of consistent 5 pieces of outreach every single day. Now, 5 pieces of outreach might seem like it's nothing, but keep in mind that they're like super personalized, and they're like full-on scripts with Loom videos, and I won't be getting deeper into that, but you know, sending personalized work takes about, I would say, like 50-60 minutes. That might be my issue, but you know, in order to get these scripts right, in order to get the ideas right, in order for them to be compelling and to capture people's attention so they can actually book a call, they need to be good. And I might be overthinking it. Maybe they don't have to be that good, but for me to outcompete every single other agency that is sending sloppy work, you know, I have to send good free work either way. So yeah, those are a couple of things. But I'm going to go to bed now, actually, because it's 11 p.m. and this day has been just like super frustrating. I wanted to go out for a walk, and I did go to the store just to buy some bellows and some water. But yeah, I'll just go straight to bed, wake up early, and tackle the next day. Because this day fucking sucked, man. But that's basically it for me today. But I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Peace.